Alright, so we're back with the Dance of Fire and Ice, playing the usual 6 customs, so let's get started. Spin to win, but it's upside down. Charted by NC, so let's get started. Okay. Oh yeah, this is gonna be a little cursed, but that's fine. Wow, so close to a pure perfect, but I didn't get it. I will say though, I think the song's actually a lot more shorter because like the more like longer, the ones where you have to do 270 degree turns, those are a lot more shorter. So yeah, okay, that's kind of funny to think about that BX isn't fast enough for a strip timing. Anyway, thanks for playing my game, but it's in 4/4 time. Now, you know, the person who, you know, added in a little bit of additional reasons for why I should play this custom, he said that, you know, the extra note will be very confusing. So let's see if that is the case. Okay, one attempt so far. All right. Cool. Okay. That was effectively a no checkpoint clear, because, like, you know, that beginning section, of course, is, like, incredibly easy. But, yeah, I mean, I guess BX is still hard since, you know, it's 300 BPM and all that. It's actually, you know, definitely got to get myself warmed up a little bit. Because I've actually decided to play some more tougher customs after these cursed levels, so we'll eventually get to them. You'll see what I'm talking about. Oh yeah, by the way, if you're wondering like who's made all these cursed levels, it's all by the same person named Name Changer, or NC on Steam. So let's get started. 6x pulse, but it's a speed run. Oh, okay. Oh, I was actually drifting, actually. Holy crap. Okay. I guess I start from all the way in the beginning. Okay. Makes sense. I don't think there's going to be any checkpoints here, actually. There you go. Okay, that was a really short level. Holy crap. But it does make sense. 25.5 seconds in length. Okay. Only one late, too. You know, actually, how fast was this level? I mean, it's fast enough to be strict, so it's, like, above 310? That's something to keep in mind for me. Hope, composed by Artifact and Heavy Giant, and charted by Thief Cat. This is a very slow and easy level. Triangle and parallelogram shapes engraved on the tiles and arrow signs keep the map interesting. It would be nice to play this map for fun. Alright, here we go. So, the next 3 levels are actually download only, so I figured, hey, might as well probably play the 3 levels that are download only in the same episode. I think that worked out pretty nice. Ah, okay. I'm glad they explained the arrow gimmick here. Gotcha. Oh man, it's a very happy song. I do like this like gimmick though, it's really nice. Assuming these are just U-turn tiles. Okay, so far things are pretty relaxing actually. Alright, let's see how this, I mean, I don't know if this gets much more difficult. I don't think it does. Ah, okay. Okay. This would be, like, so much more harder if this was, like, a little bit faster, actually. Okay. I fumbled a little bit at the end, but that was a nice, relaxing level. Because the next 2 levels that I'm about to take on are a bit more challenging than the usual customs I do play in these episodes, which I am... I'm a little bit excited for, but definitely a little bit nervous as well. Body flowing in zero gravity space, composed by Camellia and treaded by Yi. Simple and fun space-themed level. Effects are great, and so is the gameplay. There's a part that has many pauses, and using tile movements is probably the best thing that could have been done. The track is really simple and easy to follow, but with the tile movements, it becomes a harder part where you can get easily distracted, and it makes it you have to stay focused. Even if in another level, this could have been an easier part to relax. Alright, here we go. So, you know, Camellia songs, always known for, you know, being a little bit challenging, but that's fine. But honestly, I should be a bit excited for it, because, you know, I generally always like Camellia songs, so, you know, this is kind of giving me just an excuse to just listen to his music now, so, yeah, because, you know, honestly, I probably should listen to more of his music, because I imagine not all of them are pretty great. I might even be able to make, like, a good chart out of them, you know? But, I mean, then again, like, everyone charts Camellia. So it's like, you know, I kind of want to chart someone that's, like, not as used. Oh! Oh, this is what they were talking about. Ooh, okay. god, what did I... Oh my god. Giving myself a heart attack for no reason. Alright. Alright. Wish me luck. Oh, damn it! I overtapped. I think this level has no checkpoints. Yep. Okay, there you go. First hard part down. Is this it, or is there more to that? Oh, thank God. Okay. Bam. Let's go. That got a little nerve-wracking. Definitely, I can definitely see what they mean by distractions, though. Well, I mean, luckily the distractions didn't happen during double BPM. I can handle distractions in, like, just like regular BPM, but holy crap. That got intense. That got really intense. But, this is a pretty nice clear, but on to the next challenging level that I picked on for myself. Square bracket at square bracket, composed by Chroma and charted by Junkie Harpit. This seems like a really simple level, using only a white background throughout the entire level and a chart that consists mostly of elevators and straights. But it has really tough gameplay and it is a blast to play through. Having the elevators marked with decorations is a really helpful touch too. Mixing elevators with mid-spins is a kind of weird combination, but this level's paced really well and it gives you the proper time to learn the patterns and how to read the chart. Alright, here we go. Hopefully this doesn't end poorly. I cannot. Okay, well that's fine. All right, that was honestly I was kind of folding a little bit in the beginning, so it's fine. Oh my god, okay, this gimmick is like messing with my mind so badly. Oh my god, if the mid-spin isn't like horizontal, it becomes like what the? Oh my god, okay. I'm gonna think about this when I play. Oh god damn it. Oh man, this gimmick is so hard to sight read, holy crap. Oh my god. That was a pretty good attempt, though. I don't think this has any more checkpoints, though. Oh my god. Okay, we're getting there, though. We're getting there. Oh my god, that early. What? I know it's another slow 3-point turn. I don't know why that gets me though. Okay, at least we made progress. Ooh, look at that! Haha, finally. Jeez, what a tricky map though. Whew. I need to sip some water for that, holy crap. That was a tricky level with elevators, and it wasn't just that you had elevators. You had some really interesting hexagon rhythms, man. They were tricky, man. This was a tricky level. But I'm very glad that I managed to clear it. Whew. Alright, so let's just start it off. So 7x spin to win, but it's upside down. I think this level is pretty simple. like, obviously it's 7x, but like the kind of like the rhythms are inverted, so a 270-degree turn would now be a 90-degree turn. Really, I think the best advice I can give for this level is to pay attention to the color swirls. If it's red, then you're going at a more quicker pace, but if it's blue, you're going at a more slower pace. I think once you understand that, and once you get that down, this level will be a piece of cake. Because really, 7x isn't that tough. You just need to get used to the weird offbeats and the swirly serpentines, and then you have the level in the bag. Thanks for playing my game, but it's in 4-4 time. This level, I think, belongs in the insane tier as well. It's not really that fast. I mean, it's 300 BPM, so it's not like super fast, but you know, of course it's in double BPM, which makes a lot of these patterns a bit more complex in the level. But I guess maybe it'll catch you off guard if you're like really familiar with BX, if you spent a lot of attempts on it. However, with me, I mean, I didn't really like spend like an insanely long time with BX. I mean, it took me a while to beat it, but you know, I didn't get too familiar with it, so like the familiarity didn't like get me as hard as I think it probably should have. But definitely some interesting rhythms though, because now I'm especially like the 4 tile stairs at the end was quite an interesting rhythm actually, but it was pretty fun to get through. Pulse, but it's a speed run. I'm gonna actually put this in insane, and I think it makes sense as well. I mean, you know, it is actually fast. I did check the BPM on it, and it goes up to 350, which would be pretty fast, but you also have to consider that the level is really short. It's just one short, very fast section, and then you get through it. I mean, sure, the familiarity of 6x might get you off guard a couple of times, but the level wasn't really like extremely tough, especially because a lot of the more complex patterns of 6x are actually simplified. You no longer have the 3-point turn that transitions into like some offbeats. Now it's just like a stair that just goes up. So the patterns are a lot more simple. So I think that also makes this a bit more easier once you kind of get it down. Hope, composed by Artifact and Heavy Giant. I think I put this level in advanced mostly just because I think it's actually a bit tricky. I mean, sure, there are tiles that signify when certain shapes will appear, right? Like triangles and parallelograms, and the arrows that tell you if a pattern is going to like repeat again. What's tough though is that you just kind of have to get like used to it. I feel like this is a pretty unique gimmick. I haven't really seen it, but I think it will take some time to get used to, because of course this is just like a completely different way to really sight read patterns like this. But the gimmick does really work pretty well, I think. Especially when you have these like parallelograms that kind of like appear due to these like icons. I think it's a very self-explanatory gimmick, and it's very fun to really play through. Body floating at 0 gravity space, short version composed by Camellia. Now this level is quite banging. I actually like this level a lot. It has really nice music, and I do like the effects. I mean, of course, it did catch me off a couple of times, but really, it only got me on like 2 earlies because I kept on thinking that stuff was going to happen a beat earlier, but it didn't. But honestly, I mean, it didn't really bother me too much. I feel like if I spend like maybe like 2 or 3 more attempts at those sections, I'll actually be able to get it. Really, the double BPM sections are kind of what makes this hard, obviously. You have a lot of these ladders, outside loops, and I think there's a couple of weaved heart patterns, if I remember correctly, too. There's definitely a lot of tapping going on here. And also added with the fact that there's no checkpoints as well, I think this does make this a bit more of a tougher level. But I think the intuitiveness of the rhythms is pretty nice, though. I enjoyed playing through this level, and hopefully all Camellia charts are kind of like this, because damn, this was pretty satisfying to play through. Alright, square bracket at dash at square bracket, composed by Chroma. Now this is a expert tier for many reasons. One, this is actually decently fast. This is 310 BPM, so it's not like a map that's like below 300 BPM. This is decently fast. You have a lot of these more complex rhythms. You have squares and hexagons kind of mixed into these unique rhythms. And it's a tough map, I will say, because really, what makes all of those rhythms, like, I'd say like 3 times harder is the visual gimmick. Like, oh my god, the elevators, it's such a different way to really read this. And it took me a while to really get used to it. I mean, of course, you know, I died like, I think like almost 30 times, but it was pretty satisfying to finally understand it, but it did take a while. And I think with the one checkpoint, it is appreciated, but yeah, I mean, the checkpoint's really only making you skip the kind of easy stuff. It doesn't really make you do the. It makes you kind of go through most of the hard aspects of this map in only one go, you know. So that's my reasons for why I'm gonna rate this level a bit higher on the difficulty scale, and hopefully, I don't know. I feel like if there's more maps like these out there that are even more difficult and faster, then oh boy, I'm gonna be in for a wild ride. And that's really it. Hopefully you've enjoyed this as much as I have, and I guess I have really nothing much else to say, so hopefully I'll see you another day.